Okay, that should do. That should be loud enough. I have cake, so you guys have to excuse me on that. Macalania time.
Ah, there you
Oh,
are.
Jesus, jump scare.
Mr. Seymour and Lady Una. I couldn't be happier. Now victims of sin will have something to be joyful about.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated. Say, do you know where Una is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
This is probably fine. Seymour's probably on the level.
Lord Jiskel! A sphere in Lady Una's belongings.
What? What's wrong? I'm sure everything's fine. Let's get cake.
This may well answer a few questions.
Sphere time. No, Barry's low. It's a good job Jiskel's just going to talk for a while.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour.
What? Something's wrong with Seymour?
His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even
Shifty.
the summoners.
Shifty.
If he is not stopped, he will
You're on the
surely
scoreboard.
bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, killed
Shifty.
by my own son.
You have claimed a first.
But I do not
It's
fault
back to
him,
front, but you're on the scoreboard.
because I was not wise enough.
Congratulations,
He
Shifty.
has suffered and become twisted. I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty.
By the way, this is
I will
good cake.
accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop.
Because you got first.
Seymour,
Hackman has 2 points so far. Hackman's winning.
my son.
Yeah, so what happened this afternoon was, in case it wasn't obvious, I was trying to do some video recording.
Will Una be alright?
Because I was recording some bits for the video I've been working on.
No.
I'm 5 minutes into the actual final product now,
You
in
saw
terms
it,
of like
didn't
5
you?
minutes
Seymour's
complete.
bad news.
Video editing takes time, man.
He's a maester.
But yeah, I hit go live by
Fine.
accident.
Stay here if you
So
want.
sorry to everyone's watch streaks.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear.
This can't be happening.
Oh, Walker, it can be happening. I played this before. So congratulations, you are now in contention with Hackmed for first place. You're behind though, so you're in second place. Hackmed's winning. How are you doing today, Shifty? You keeping well? With a bit of luck, I'll get the video finished tomorrow. That's my hope.
Hooray for Mace!
That's a better version of the one I have. But I don't think that makes any difference.
Oh, I hear Lady Una. I wonder if that means she...
I'm
Just
sorry
like
to
Lady
hear that,
Una get-
Shifty. I'm sending my love, okay? I'm... It's been a few days for myself as well. But we all have those days. And the important thing is that we always get through them. And I know you will as well, okay, Shifty? And I'm not just saying that as like a thing you're supposed to say. Like, I know you will. You're badass. I'm sorry that it's been horrid. I have to use that. Sending all my love. Seriously. I think this is probably the best we're going to be able to do going in. We have to do the Cloister Trials first, which is, as always, shit. The Cloister Trials is a terrible thing in these games. I will die on that hill. Hey Shifty, when you're around next, let's do something together, okay? Let's have a catch up, let's play some Helldivers or something like that. You and me.
Kimahri's up ahead. Go.
Right.
We will protect Yuna from anyone. Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
It is happening,
If he is
Walker.
truly
Believe
at
it.
fault, it must be done.
Okay, you guys have to excuse me here because I'm going to need to be using my handy little walkthrough. Take the ramp to the left at least, down to the lower level. Oh wait, wait, I have to actually beat Seymour first. Okay,
Please be silent.
my mistake.
Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Oh no, no, I understand. Listen, it's just how it goes. Between time differences and work, we've all been there, Shifty. We'll make same work. This weekend, okay? This weekend, I'm around all weekend. With the exception of some streaming I'm doing with Nymeria on Tuesday afternoon. Sorry, Sunday afternoon. Tuesday isn't a weekend.
Yuna!
But why?
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it?
Fancy shit.
Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not?
Enjoy your work.
Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
I see.
So
You
much
came
for the
to
marriage.
punish me, then.
I don't know who's going to be my opening team.
What a pity.
It occurs to me I should close some of these other programs.
Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too!
Yeah.
All right.
Maester Seymour!
So be it.
Walker's trying his best, okay? Right, so they protected themselves. He only has 6,000 health. Ideally, I want Yuna to go first here. Ice, white, lightning, water and fire in that order. Because I've got a lot of overdrives that are just going to get wasted here, that's the problem. I'm wondering if I can do anything to get Yuna up quicker. So maybe a poor move. What am I even doing with my mix here? I feel like going for something like Lightning Antarctic. See what it does. Pineapple. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't good either. Okay, there, that was terrible because it were potions. Damn it. Interesting. That's not a one-hit kill. I think we go straight in on Hackmed. Alright, what's Heavenly Strike do? I think it'd be crazy not to go in on Diamond Dust. Hackmed, you're here! Look, Hackmed, there you are, you're looking remarkably blue. We only just died, Hackmed. You asked for Shiva, here's your Shiva. We'll name them as soon as we can. You did miss first, and now Shifty Twisters has 1 point. And you don't.
Feel my pain. Come, Anima.
Your life isn't over. You'll be fine. You'd have 2 points, but Shifty Twisters has 1, so they're catching up. Okay. If I remember correctly, Pain is instant death, but it won't work on Aeons, obviously. 18,000. I think this is all we need to do to win, beat Helena. I think I can get another overdrive with Hackmed. Yeah! Hackmed, how'd you feel about another overdrive? Heal first on the off chance we can keep this going. That's a boost. If this works, then it's good, but I don't think it'll work. We have to risk the 2 pains, 1 boost. That's like 1/3 of his hit points. I think Seymour isn't going to be that bad, you know. This is actually amazing, because that's 3 turns. I think I can heal. Yes, we're going to get a 3rd overdrive. Hackmed, you're carrying me. I think I've got 1 more heal in me. Right, now, go again. No more heals. And we do have another overdrive with, I think, Valfall? Is it Tinbiter? Might be Tinbiter. So what's ideal here is if he actually uses overdrive and Shiva. That will be the perfect situation, but I don't think it will happen. Oh, I think it might. Because he pains, he boosts again, which gets his overdrive. Yeah. So if I just stay still, I don't risk hitting him. I don't risk hitting him. We're going to die to overdrive and that's fine. The whole point is that we want to try and like soak this up. the Aeon. Wait, imagine if we survived that. No, I wondered for a second, because like all those hits were so low with the current. Yeah, there's another one coming away from there. Good work, Hackman, I'm proud of you. Hackman, you're the best blue lady I could ask for. No, you did great work. You did fantastic work. Right, so next, I think we move over to attack grounds with the expectation that we're probably going to die here. Go, Walker. That'll be about 1,000 damage. Just under, most likely. He counterattacks with pain, so Walker dies. Which is unfortunate for Walker. But I think we win as long as we can get to Yuna. As long as Yuna gets a turn, we'll win. Slothrit. Go Slothrit. This isn't going to be nearly as strong as Ahmed, but an overdrive's an overdrive. And hopefully they can tank a couple of planes. Oh! We got it! Overkill! Wait, is that it? I don't know if we have finished with Seymour as well, or if it's just Anima. I feel like that's
power that defeated Anima, it will be mine.
Okay. Oh, it's not over. Shit. Does he still only have the same 6,000 hit points? Because if so, he's close to dead. And I can just blow Kamari up. Kamari self-destruct for the win? No, he's got 6,000 again. Shit. Okay, how are we going to do this? What we have to hope is that he can't attack multiple boss at once. That's all there is to it. That's nothing, Tidus. That was terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. I probably should use Spiral Cut instead. No! Okay. That's going to be a little bit rough. But not impossible. Because now we know that's what happens. We can plan for that. If he comes out straight into Thundaga, and we have Tim ready to go, Tim just absorbs that shit, right? And then we try and save for... Yeah, okay. We have a strat. Also, I wonder if we actually talk to him in the fight. Bavel will hear about it. Oh no. I don't give a crap about Bavel.
We will protect. Even up.
Now we gotta get through all the dialogue again.
If he is true.
The multi-water rate is going to be a real problem. I wonder if, like, I can protect the team before we actually... Will it last via the Aeons? I don't feel like it's going to matter.
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
No, I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if, like, trying to shell protect is going to persist through the Aeon section. That's the key here.
Why?
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
To marry you, obviously.
I came to stop you.
I see.
They want to send him, right? That's the idea.
You came to punish me then.
Oh no, he's not dead. He's not dead yet. Weaken him.
What a pity. Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable.
6,000 damage
Well,
shouldn't be too bad to get in
if you're
phase
offering
3
your
if the
lives,
shell hasn't persisted.
I will have to take them.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too!
Okay, Yuna.
All right.
Maester Seymour!
So be it.
Maybe we don't start with Shiva. I mean, Hackman. Maybe we start with Slothrit. Do I talk? Okay, here's what I'm wondering. If I was to mix both curtains with this team right now, what do I get? I'm going to look this up because, obviously, anything I do here, I don't want to have to go through the dialogue more often than I need to. Mighty Wall, Shell and Protect. Shell, Protect and Haste. I mean, it's gotta be straight up the Shell and Protect one, right? I don't know how much difference it's going to make. And this is a strong overdrive to have too, so this is a bit of a gamble that even persists. Let's go for it. What we're hoping is that this persists through the... That would have killed me too. We're hoping that this persists through... Did we just summon Slothrit instead? Ideally, we want to use Tim Biter as soon as Seymour comes back. Straight. What was I talking about? Yeah, we're hoping that Shell and Haste persists through it, and then we have Kamari set up for self-destruct. Go Slothrit. This did like 4,000 damage last time. I don't know if that's going to be enough here. No, we still need to do 3,000 Seymour. So as soon as we deal with the Guado, he summons Anima. That's like the first key, because once we get Anima, we've got an 18,000 hit point to take care of. So, we need to use the Aeons here, is what we need. And I think that probably was better to use Hellfire there, rather than Diamond Dust, because Diamond Dust is stronger for us. And if we can get more out of that, that's going to be big. We should have to keep healing here. I think we can get at least one more overdrive out of it for it. Sorry, sloth for it. Maybe. I think we'll get it. But that's all we're going to get. Yeah, because there's no way we get us another survival here. If we can... It's a tough week, actually. Maybe we make sure... There's no way. Just Hellfire him now. We'll switch out. His overdrive is 8, sorry. That's like another 4,000 damage or so to Anima. Okay, 3,000. So he's got 15,000 left, effectively. Just under. Oh, my legs are so itchy. Can I steal from Anima? Silence grenades. Huh. I don't know if that's good, but I like that I have it. Now, whatever I do here is going to result in this guy countering. So I think we just...
Lend me
straight into Hackmed? Straight into Hackmed. Hackmed can probably get the kill here. 15,000 isn't beyond the realm of possibility. We have other Aeons, we just have to not get hit by Seymour with his multi-nonsense. So that's going to counter-attack with Pain. I'm pretty sure they always counter-attack. Do it, Hackmed. Right, 4,000, 11,000 damage to go. Or thereabouts. He's going to get a boost after that one. Then it's my turn. So we heal ourselves. We want to try and make it so we can survive his overdrive if we can. I mean, it's very hopeful, to be frank. Right, we can get a hit in. He's going to go twice, so he's going to Pain and then he's going to boost, I think. Which means he'll have the overdrive after my next move. Wait, no, he's not ready. This is calculated. He has his overdrive, which means if I'm going to block, I've got to block now. But I don't think I survive that. That's the trouble. I don't think it's quite going to work out, so I think I have to take the Diamond Dust. That'll be another like 5,000 damage. 4,000. So we're not even close to the kill. So what does this do if you don't block it damage-wise? What an angry boy. I hope to get my own one day. I wonder if I could have survived. It's actually possible I can survive that. Because they're all like 20-something damage, aren't they? I actually think I could survive that if I blocked it. Something for next time. When I inevitably die. The overdrive's out the way. So now the question is, what's next? What the hell is next? We're running out of things to throw at him. I can try and Lulu's slots. Doesn't mean she dies anyway, right? Thunder Fury. That's nothing. Wait, does magic not count? Hang on a minute, that's huge if so. Shooting star. It's not magic, but... That's about the same as Lulu. Alright, so magic, he counters. Physical, he doesn't. I can do something with that. It's interesting to know. Still need 5,000 damage to go. I don't think I have that in any stretch of the imagination. I guess the question is, what do these do? Riku's the answer, right? Riku's the answer here. That was a crit. No, he's boosting, so it's more damage. This is not a counter, this is just a regular attack. Who's he getting? Worst possible person. $1,200 damage remaining. Let me think about this. I need Yuna in the fight. I think Kamari takes him out. But if I do this, I need Timbit to win. Fuck it. $6,000 damage to do. 6,000.
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine.
Okay, so he leads with Thundaga, so that gives me a free turn, effectively. I'm not going to get my overdrive in turn. How much can I defend with shield? Not enough, right? Oh! His next one's going to be lightning, water, and fire in that order. Lightning, ice, lightning, water, and fire. So I need to heal myself this turn. He's in the Thundaga the turn afterwards. Damn it! Can't survive it without the shield. God, what the hell else am I going to do here? What's the play here? I don't think there is one. I think we lose. I think Oren is the play, because he's got the most health. Just on the off chance that does anything. No, no chance. Okay, I can win this. I think I need to get to that phase with an Aeon ready to go with an overdrive. That's all I need. If I can get there, I think I can get it. Because Riku is huge in this fight. Also, I don't think Riku matters for that initial mix. That light curtain doesn't really... Then again, the haste was big, wasn't it? The haste was very big. Who do I want hasted? That's the question. It's got to be Yuna, it's got to be Riku. The third person doesn't matter too much. Right, let's have a look at our equipment again. I don't have any elemental stuff really, do I? I mean, Kamari does. Kamari's actually really good for this fight. If I don't blow him up. Alright, we go again. I feel like the fight always starts with Yuna Kamari Tidus. I think that's just scripted. Because I don't physically have Yuna with me and Tidus isn't my starting lineup.
We will protect. Even.
But if I can save...
If he is truly...
If I can make betting use of the Aeons and I can save Riku's overdrive, she can probably one-hit Seymour at the end. With mix. With like a decently nasty mix. We probably just win.
Seymour!
Seymour! Guys,
Please
enjoy this
be
cutscene for the fourth time.
silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
Huh.
Yuna!
But why?
Rolling Thunder 6x700.
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
Oh.
I came to stop you.
Chaos Grenade looks like it could be good here.
I see. You came to punish me then.
Something, something, punishment. Yeah, Chaos Grenade might be the play. 7,250 damage. That's more than Seymour's maximum hit points. Grenade and a HP, MP, defense, or strength. I definitely have those. Yes, but I would be very surprised if Seymour can be silenced.
Ah, of course.
Given that he's a boss and his entire thing is magic.
Protect the summoner even
It
at
could
the
be worth
cost
checking
of
out.
one's life.
How you doing today,
Code
Hexy?
of the
Okay?
Guardian. How admirable. Well, if
Have a
you're
look at our
offering
plan.
your
I'm curious.
lives,
This
I
thing
will
might be
have
silenced.
to take them.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too!
All right.
Maester Seymour!
Yeah, he's immune to everything.
So be it.
I kind of figured so. I'm sorry to hear that, Hexit. It's been a bit of a couple of days myself, if I'm entirely honest. But we get on, because we have to, right? I hope you're as well as you possibly can be. Fancy chilling later, let me know. You know I'm always here. What's the easiest, what's the cheapest way to kill these guys? Right, that's why he survived so well, because of the ward. I didn't really think about that. What do we go in with here? I think it has to be Slothrit, right? Because we know that Slothrit takes out both of those guys fairly no nonsense. But can we... He's cast Belizera, and he cast stuff in order, right? Lightning's next, and maybe we go in on Tinbiter and see what happens. Because this is like the phase when the... This is the phase when the overdrives might matter the least. Let's get experimental here. Go Tinbiter. Right, the auto potion means it's not going to work, right? But I might be able to get something on this character. If like Tinbiter gets an overdrive, then it's all worth it. Because that's a third A on overdrive. And this is the phase where I'm most likely to get something. No, no, she's dead. She's not dead. She's dead. God, that was a wild ride. Alright, Tinbiter's down. That experiment didn't work. The thing is, I don't think I have a better play than self-destruct. That's the thing. We have to use a summon for this first part, don't we? They're both going to water potion, yeah. And the damage to Seymour does nothing. Because he's going to heal up on phase 3. Yeah, this has been a bit of a wasted turn, honestly. What do you guys have? Wait, if I steal their potions, can they not heal anymore? Doesn't feel like that's how it would work, but it would be cool if that was it. I don't think this one's going anywhere. I can find out, though. Here's an opportunity. Let's just experiment. We've already come this far. He didn't heal. He actually didn't heal. So if you steal their potions, they don't heal. It makes sense, but I'm surprised the game plays it that way. Alright, we're going to remember that for next attempt. Because right now we do just have to get this phase dealt with. Otherwise, like, there's no hope. We've managed to conquer phase 1 without Riku's overdrive. That's the important part. We can get to phase 3 and have Riku's overdrive. That's a huge cluster of damage. Come on, summon anima. So it's going to get like 3 attacks in. If this goes the same as last time, Slothrit's going to get a second overdrive, but that's going to be it. If I can have Slothrit eat the overdrive, that will be huge, but I don't think it will happen. But I could have Valfor eat the overdrive. That's interesting to think about. I mean, what's Articular going to do for me in this fight? Not much. Ideally, I want to attack after a boost because it's like double damage. Am I going to get turns before you? Yes. $15,000 health. Right, we heal. The healing doesn't matter too much now, I think about it, because I'm going to get one shot no matter what I do, with the exception of Kamari. Kamari can survive some Seymour spells. But his job is also to detonate, so it's hard to say how useful that's going to be. If this works the way I think it does, I don't think this is going to get countered. Fuck that up.
Oh, Faith, lend...
Yeah, that didn't get countered. Okay. So we regular summon Articular here. What we're hoping is to get one turn when Seymour activates in order to, if not before that, to grand summon Hackmed. He should boost this turn. Nice. But I still don't have enough, do I? I might survive one more. No, okay. We have to go straight into summon, and we have to hope that Shiva can survive an overdrive. If Shiva can survive an overdrive, then we're laughing. He's going to boost this turn. So this turn isn't dangerous. So he may take some damage. So overdrive's ready. Now we grand summon, and we just have to go straight in with the shield and hope that's enough to defend. If it is, we can heal an overdrive after. And the first thing Seymour should do when he comes back into being Seymour again, if I can get to my drive down, should be to heal me, because it's ice, lightning, water, fire, right? His sequencing. Right. Heart of the cards. I think I survived this. Yeah, I survived this. Nice. I would have survived it last time as well. If I'd shielded. Now we have to heal so that the follow-ups don't kill us. I don't know if this is a pain or a boost turn. Boost, okay. Perfect. So now he's boosting, so now we Heavenly Strike and we'll get the extra damage. Well, Diamond Dust, whatever. He's going to pain us twice, which won't kill us. And we should be able to Blizzard to kill ourselves. Go Hackmed. Do your underwear dance of ice powers. I've got a good feeling about this one. So I can black magic heal myself now. And after I heal, his next turn will be a boost. If I can get an overdrive on a boost, he dies. And then I'm up for Seymour. But I also appreciate that's unlikely. No, I've got him. I've got him. He's dead. I need to get him on a boost. Right, we heal again. Now we just keep ourselves up. We heal again this turn. Then on the boost we Diamond Dust, and I think that kills him. Yeah, a Diamond Dust should kill him on a boost. And once he dies, Seymour gets to attack first, but I think it should be Bellisiga first, which heals me. And then Thunder Hogger, which probably won't kill me. Okay. Oh dear. This is the best position we've been in. And we still have Riku's Overdrive. If we can get a turn with Riku with Mix, the damage we can do is going to be great. Right, Bellisiga, as expected. But he's probably going to get like 2 more attacks. He didn't need them. Okay. No more Aeons to hide behind. I've got to get the kill with Riku. This has to work, or it's over. I don't have the items I thought I had. What's the most damage I can do with Riku here? With the mix? Do I really not have any grenades? No regular grenades. I feel like this might still work. Yes! Seymour down. Seymour down, no Sphere Grid. Good, we killed him. That'll learn him. I love killing people.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Nope. This is quite bad for us. You're not supposed to kill the people in charge of the religion.
Lord Seymour! What happened here? What have I done?
You didn't do anything.
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all. Seymour struck first, he's the bad guy.
You did this?
See, we could have got away with this if we kept our mouth shut.
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
Traitors.
Now we have to do the Cluster
Finished.
Trials.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
That silence grenade, though, if I hadn't stolen that, it would have been over. Okay. Hack Mad, you're in. What did we get from that? Mage Masher, Silent Strike. What's a Silence Touch? Nothing that's really going to help. Alright, we can save there, because we still have our backup in the travel agency. It occurs to me that I also had an Null Blaze I could have used with Shiva. Sorry, Hackmed. Alright, now for everyone's favourite part, solving puzzles.
Ah! Give me a break.
Grab the glyph sphere out of the pinner in the centre of the room. Pedestal directly beside the pillar. Push the pedestal to the east, cause it hit an icicle in its path and stop. Push it north so it goes down to the lower pathway. Go down the ramp and take the glyph out of the pedestal and place it in the recess, furthest away on the pedestal to the left. Pathway to push on the floor upwards and reveal another sphere. Take the Macalania sphere out of the new lift portion of the floor. Go back to the lower level and place the sphere in the pillar. Make your way to the main floor and take the sphere out of the recess on the far right wall. Far right wall? This one. Inside the mechanized floor in the pedestal that you left down the low level. And push the pedestal to the right. Go back to the main level and take the Macalania sphere out the back wall. Ramp to the lower level disappears, but that's fine. Right, now we've done most, that's that part. Pathway to the left. Push it down. It will shim across the room and turn into a destruction sphere. Go down to the main floor and step on the glyph that causes the pedestal to reappear. Right, looks like we gotta take this back downstairs. Then we'll recomplete it all. God, this is a whole mess. Now the pillar on the bottom level. Take the destruction sphere and place it in the recess in the bottom floor. That's not been used for anything yet, closest to the ramp. You. Oh, come on. Everyone hates the Callisto Trials. This destruction sphere on the pedestal. Go right to the top level. Send it back down to transform it again. Oh man, I'd have to go through Dark Aeons to get all this again later. And I do want anima, so it's going to matter later on. It's going to seriously matter later on. Take the glyph out of the main floor. Touch the glyph on the main floor. Back to the right. Back downstairs you go. Oh, I remember figuring these all out myself when I was a kid. It took so long. And then we're pretty much done. Then we just need to take this downstairs. And then do the one in the middle and then we're done, right? Oh! That took longer than I wanted. But we're done. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I stepped on the Vim by accident. Guess we're doing this again. I should be able to do this without messing around with them again, though. As long as I can get this one downstairs, we're all golden. Because the one downstairs is still there, right? I just want to move that one back. Once this is back in its space on the third row. There you go. Wonderful. Let's get out of here. Right, this time, let's not step on the fin. Okay. Wait, is that still going to be complete when I come back? If not, I'm going to be so sad. Please don't make me complete it again. Please don't make me complete it again. Please, 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 please. It's fine. It's fine. I meant to do that. I just love the Cloister Trials so much, you know? So damn much. It's my favourite thing to do. Over and over again. This sphere goes in one of these, right? It's like back to the first step. We don't have the destruction this time, so that's something. Yeah, that gets the other one of those. Okay, this won't be too bad. Annoying, but not too bad. So, the thing that's worrying me is I can die very easily when I leave this area. If I have to do the cloister every time, that's going to be a pain in the butt. I suppose at least this way I already complete the destruction sphere part. Right, take this downstairs. Do not leave the room. Do not leave the room this time. Or reset the puzzle. Both of those are bad things. If this was a speed run, it would be dead. It's over. The nightmares, the simulations. I wonder if I'm going to get a chance to save out here. Let's assume not. Let's do re-equip now. Right, you need your CKO. Your Sonic Steel, good. Lulu should not be in that party. Riku's fine. Because Riku can switch out with anyone, she's very fast. Same as Tida's.
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
Greens, Suki, how was your journey?
letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait!
How are you doing,
wait.
Suki?
Disco's sphere!
You mean this?
Hey!
The Guado take care of Guado affairs.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's working pretty well right now, Suki. I'm still, like, getting used to it, though. As you can see, there's the occasional little am I doing Phoenix Downs? Don't chop my hands off. Oh, my hand! No. At the moment, I might even make this green screen bigger at some point, so that I can have more leeway, you know. But at the moment, this one's working fine. I just gotta be a little bit careful with my crampiness. How are you doing, Suki? How was your journey? I think they always catch you, right? At least one. So escaping is an option. Lots of cheese sauce. Nice, that's what I like to hear, Suki. Like, there can be other food, but we can also acknowledge the other food is not as important. Let's go, Hackman.
Please help us!
I'm glad to hear you're having a great time. At the moment, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down this week, which I'm quite sad about. I'm very sorry about that. I definitely want to try and arrange something when we can, and it's not this week. Nice. Now we're happy just to die. Because in theory, we've already escaped. This should still be okay? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I am sorry. Nonetheless, I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I think if you go this way, they're likely to catch you, right? I could be making that up. It sounds like something I would make up. I know, truly, there's never been a more dangerous situation for us. I should just run, really. Oren. Okay, good. So we survive. Even if we lose, we die. We live. Even if we die, we live. Yuna's confused if she's going to hit herself in the face. Wonderful overdrives. You can have cheese. I'm sure you got cheese at home, Hexit. Gorge yourself on cheese is my command. Right, that'll do. It does occur to me, I've only got one half of my Stone Touch engine now. Fire potions, sure. Wonderful. Please give her another hit. Right, she didn't quite get there. That's still fine. Tin Blighter, go. You need to have your overdrive ready. Tin Blighter might just die here. I don't think I can survive another hit, so I take it the safe option. I'd rather be close to an overdrive than not have one. Nice. I'm fairly sure we have another boss coming up, but I don't remember much about it, which is probably quite bad. I also think that's a good reason for me to farm my overdrives before I go forward. We have Bicanel coming up too. Oh my god, is a cult starting in my chat? Another cult? This happened. Why does this happen so much? Okay, Oren's going to get some charge here. Man, I love cheese. Not as much as you guys seem to. The cheese ball. What is this? The Arctic winds are good still. Yuna is not helpful though.
So, how shall we do this?
Really, these are both terrible people to have out right now. Right, that's one overdrive. Lulu's overdrive is probably just from this point basically useless. Although I suppose later on the trio is going to be good with Fury in the same way that attack rules and stuff that are. Maybe. I think that's everyone, right? As in, I've got everyone in mind, it's just Lulu and... yeah, Lulu and Oren are the ones I needed. So when you saw the potential to put cheese sauce in Berg, what, you thought better of it because you knew that was too much power and cheese for one man? You were sensible and not foolish. You did not make the rookie mistake of trying to become a god. God, I want a burger. Your arteries can take it, it's true, but only once. Right, she should get Rogue Drive here. No! Close. Save point healing is very helpful. I should be fleeing right now. Right. Good news. The overdrive's ready. The bad news, I think I'm about to die. No! That's it. Death. Death has come. Oh, we got it. Second escape. I think, finally, I would like to try and get the Aeon ones ready. Because those are going to be the more important part. Just the Aeons left. We're not going to get any use out of them until Bevel, but at the same time, when we do get to Bevel, I want them ready. I was supposed to summon, wasn't I? I need you now. Oh, I've never been a rib person. Do you know what's just occurred to me? I just need Yuna out the party to make this happen. If Yuna's out the party, I can summon every time Tidus comes first strike. Right, Tin Biter first. Tin Biter does not need much. Nice, one down. If we can take these down, it's going to make it a lot easier. Now we get Slothrit in. Slothrit's in danger to Blizzard, but there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, we're in the warrior. Might actually be helpful for Orin. Do you go Articular first? Articular. Is 3 Aeons going to be enough? Probably, but still, it's silly not to get the 4th. Especially when that one's not ready anyway. One more fight, we should get both the others. Wonderful news. We get Slothrit in. If he dies, he dies. We're gonna have to rest anyway. Interesting, I thought that would be fire. One more fight. And since there's only one more fight, here we go. Man, what am I going to eat tonight? I'm trying to think what I have downstairs. We got shopping today, so we're pretty well stocked. Nice, now we get Slothrit out. I don't have nachos. Sorry, I said that as though to invite advice and then realised I could not heed the advice. I'm sorry. I'm a fraud. Exit. I'm a foodie fraud. Yeah, I don't have any nachos. That is correct, I'm a nacholess man. I can't do anything about that tonight. I'm sorry. There's no nacho stores nearby. I'm in a little village. The people here don't even know what nachos are. Do I have the potential for nacho? I'm not sure I can. I don't think I have the stuff for nachos. Okay. There we go, that's the squad. I think there's a boss fight coming up, but I don't actually remember what it is. I seem to remember that we're going to get attacked by the Gordo out here in a spectacular fashion. But I don't remember what that spectacular fashion is. Only that it's spectacular. Ah, it's this boy. Right, so let's get Kamari out and see what we're dealing with. This guy's really a mini-boss after Seymour, right? I wonder if it's vulnerable to Stone Breath. Fuck it, I just say. Those two are. But those two weren't really the problem. Yeah, it's going well in here, Shifty. We got Seymour, who I thought was going to be the next big block, so I'm pretty happy with that. And you want to see the really cool thing? We have Hackmid now. I do indeed resist the fight for nachos, I'm sorry. Right, we use the Sonic Wind spam. As long as we can get away with. Delays their turn. I don't think this will work infinitely. No, that's as far as I can get. Energy Blast, I probably die afterwards. But I don't think I can survive anything else. Four, 3, 2, 4. Oh my god, that damage. Thank you for the hydrate, Shifty. Appreciate you with that. It's not a nacho. I hope this will do. Thank you. Can I blind you? Oh, thank you. Oh. Man, I'm tired. I've been doing video recording stuff all day. Like video editing. Video editing the hard work. But I'm enjoying it. Don't drink the chain sauce. Oh, you should have told Suki that earlier. I can almost guarantee you're too late. doesn't like Yuna. Who's the most likely to survive an attack here? I think the answer is probably no one. Let's just get Sloffer out. This should hopefully be another 4,000. Okay, little wonder what I was hoping. I think he's in like a phase right now where as long as I don't do anything, he won't attack back. Which means it's time to throw Tin Biter at him. $6,000 health left. Do I Grand Summon here? No. No, because we want to save that ideally. I think we go with Hackmed. We go for the strongest one we got. This isn't only 6,000, but it should be pretty good. Stupid, sexy Hackmed. Especially something like Heavenly Striking, so yeah. Soften him up with the delayed shots. No! Countered. That was a waste of the overdrive too. That's unfortunate. I'm trying to remember if when we rescue Yuna we get any chance to... I don't know if we do. I guess if we're ever going to do it, it's now, right? That's like 1,000 damage. But I can get that pretty consistently. I think the good thing about this guy is he only takes one enemy at a time. I don't like using all Doriku's items here, but I do need to win the fight. It's better than using more overdrives than I have to. I think I'll just try and get some hits in with Sloffer, because to finish we don't have this overdrive anyway, so any damage Sloffer can do and take is like damage that the others don't need to worry about. Wait till his counter-attack ends. Yeah, that's what I thought. But he's almost dead. I don't think I lose this fight, it's just how many resources I bleed doing it. I don't feel like this power break does anything, but... Like, he's so powerful at this point, compared to my hit points. Is he dead? 500 health. Almost. I wonder if it counts as magic. No. How did you know Hexit? Right, here comes Bicker now. I am not looking forward to this.
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would have said, if I was a follower of Yevon.
Look, we landed by a save point.
We were all there, and in one piece. Even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
We're not allowed to play this boy anymore. Guess the question is, how much can we skip
I'm
here?
sure Uni's... How are Lulu?
What? And Lulu?
She's so together.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6.
That's a weird thing to say, Riku.
So, Kamari, how do we get out of...
Hey, don't change the subject.
We climb.
Kimari too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
You have to buy a whole bunch of belts.
I will.
Kimari think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimari!
How could you laugh at a time like this?
Because it's funny.
Yuna?
No person should have that many zippers.
I wanted to confront Maester Seymour about his father. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in.
In exchange for marriage?
Yes, if that's what it took.
So, what did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
Enough. Dwelling in the past is futile.
Problem solved.
Hey,
He's dead.
you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
You don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
Yes. But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners, not the temples or the teachings. If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that.
I mean, we've already killed a Maester.
Sir Orin?
Count me out. We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jiskel. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
But still, we have transgressed
There we go.
and must face our punishment.
We must go to Bevel. We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened. There is no other way, I think.
I agree.
Sir Orin,
So it is decided.
will you come with us?
I am the troublemaker, after all.
Yeah, that's right. You can always count on Aaron to complicate things.
Yeah. Kamari roars and Orin runs off, and...
I never asked you to follow me.
Hey, but that's what friends are for, right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Huh?
Friends, huh?
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong? Must got
Everything's
nerves of
fine, Walker.
steel.
You're too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
Nothing bad is ever going to happen to us again. We've basically beat the game now.
Is that coming from the temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
It's not the first time we've heard it, Tidus. Hold on, treasure. Avenger? Hello? That's the counter-attack weapon. It's not as good as First Strike, though.
Say, you feel some kind of bad vibes or something? I thought so.
Hey, listen. It's all in the,
I'm sure that...
It's all in the service of the greater good.
Sing.
But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
Without those overdrives, we don't win. That's it.
What? You... Jeez, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand, are you?
An unseen force steers these puppets to toil and suffer
You
for greater power.
homesick?
What can I say, Hexit?
Maybe.
It is greater power.
Say, how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway? Sin? Uh-huh. I thought so.
He didn't say yes.
That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
I mean, I really just want to move on. Yep, there you go.
The singing stopped.
Oh no. Why did the singing stop? No, there can't be anything here. I said that nothing bad was going to happen, Walker. Oh. Oh, good.
Sin! The toxin, watch out!
I'm less worried about the toxin and more worried about the
It was
giant
then I
monster.
knew that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to.
Yeah, that's what it was, for sure.
What is it this time?
Anyone here who thinks they got daddy issues. God damn.
Xanarkand.
Ah, you homesick too?
I wonder if it's time to get Riku first strike.
That's not your world anymore.
I need a better weapon for it though, that's the problem.
Hey, I'm older now, you know?
I know. You want this to end. I'll find a
With
way.
your dad about killing him
Promise.
someday. Oh. Alright, here's the question. Do I get a save point? Or is it going to make me fight straight away? Thank God. Because I remember this being horrible. So this is going to be a nasty section of the game. Because this section of the game, we will link up with everyone except Yuna. We don't have Yuna with us now. Until we get off of Big Canal. And there's a lot of nasty fights here.
Where am I?
Not gonna lie, fairly
I
sure this
forgive
might
you
be
this
where we
time.
lose the run.
Be good for a while, okay?
Oh, there's treasure there. Full treasure. Four remedies. Not even worth saving for.
Phew!
Oh, I'm fucked. This is going to be a problem.
Need some help?
Are you all right?
I'm absolutely not alright. I think shooting star might work. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't actually need that Mega Phoenix. Old man baseball bats enemy out of arena. I'm actually not going to save because if I do have to do it again, at least I can get the
The others?
If I do have to do it again, at least I can do it without spending my Mega Phoenix.
We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want. He's not.
There's Walker. Walker was close enough, but I'm offended he didn't come to help us.
You alone?
Mm-hmm. Where's Yuna? Damn it! First I lose Yuna. Great day I'm having.
We're missing 2 party members. So the Owl Bed potions aren't going to be a big a deal here, are they? I don't think. Because the thing with the Owl Bed potions is they basically just for use. There's Kamari. Kamari's struggling with some sand dunes. Man's got to be hot in this heat.
Yuna gone.
I actually hear that Kamari doesn't like
It's
sand
not
very
your
much.
fault, Kamari.
What's my team looking like right now? No reason to stay and fight. Until we get Riku, these fights are basically just time sinks. Because Riku can at least steal stuff. I don't mind... Jesus Christ, what's going on, Tidus? I don't mind attacking with Walker because of the Stone Touch. But the others are just going to run. This is embarrassing. Look at that, first try. See, it's that easy now again, you nerd. way to make me waste a bunch of potions. Because we are going to be seeing a lot of potions here. So we only have to find Riku now. I imagine she's not far away. What is this? You're supposed to be good at running away. There you go. Heal Walker. We are back in that situation where an ambush might just be the death of us. Then again, first strike should override ambush. There's Riku.
Oh, hey guys, where's Uni?
Gone.
Gone. Some guardian I am.
It's fine, Ludo. It's not like this has ever happened to you before.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything.
He's not happy
No
about that.
glaring either. I know where we are. We're on Bikanel Island. There's a place us Albed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Albed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
That's right. Anyway, I will take you there if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it.
That's true. No one can know.
Especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they don't like us Albed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Did they?
Well, you Albed must have deserved it.
Well.
Ah,
Walker, you really
can't
got to
you
stop with the
guys
extremism.
talk about this later?
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka, come on!
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
He's going to break that promise.
You got it.
Or at least he would if he had any agency outside the story. This is going to be more Albed potions, right? Albed potions are insanely good in a usual playthrough where it matters, but I don't know how useful it's going to be here.
Let me handle the Machina. I can take them apart piece by...
Yeah, so these fights should be relatively easy. Oh, for God's sake. Bender. Is it the same voice? Actor? I actually have no idea. Amazing. I really need better running away luck in these fights. Okay. Sleeping powder. Interesting. Smoke bomb. It's probably worth getting Oren's overdrive up as well. Kamari and Orin are probably worth getting. We don't get too much about Lulu, but I think she has hers anyway. Right, one away. Oh, that wasn't supposed to hit. Hit me more. Walker can probably swap out for Nanigans, at least in this first strike on that. And we can just pull back in whenever we want to, whoever we want. Oh. Another Elbed magazine. Because everyone knows that's how you learn language. You get told this is what the letter is, and then that's it, with absolutely no other rules of how language works. Wonder if anyone win this fight. It's unlikely. Alright, let's go. There's still a chance. Just because the stone working how it does. Nope, there it goes. Wait, hold on a minute. We got no drop, right? Kamari has his. Kamari can move. Kamari can go back to Riku. And Orin to Nanigan. Because we can just switch to Orin. What's that say? Ahead is a something Dunact. Good.
Say your prayers.
Nice. Can I use our bed potions? There's no way, right? And Finisher is only in battle. There might be fights where it's really useful. But we're not there yet. Is that an ambush? Yeah, let's get out of here. That's real bad. I feel like just for the HP total, I should switch Riku out for Orin. Because then in the fights where I immediately flee, at least he's building overdrive gauge. It's not like I can't still switch to Riku. I know there's a save point over there, but I'm going to be greedy and see if there's loot. Yeah, I can see his chest over there. I don't know what's in there or if it's worth it, but let's take a look. There we go, that's more like it. Yeah, okay, so I'm getting to the point where it's really hard to even hit the flyers with Walker. That's not good. But this is good. Because now Orange should, if not get his overdrive, get a lot closer. Nice. Perfect. One more fight and we've got Oran up. Two Mega Potions. Probably not worth it.
How can a bird grow so big?
That's a big bird. But here's my question, what does it have to steal? Nice. I can probably kill it actually, hold on. Ah, it's immune stone entirely, okay. That answers that though, at least we know. Knowing it's immune is good. How am I doing on spheres? Pretty good. I'm maxed out on powers. Once we actually get the Aeon Soul in Carman's, we're going to be able to really buff up those Aeons. Oh, damn it, Tidus. The grenades actually aren't a bad steal. They're not good, but they'll work with Nyx if they won't work well as damage for standard enemies. I know you can get our bed potions, but we're probably just going to be selling those. They might be helping Unalesca's fight.
Don't you run, Needles!
Look, Hexit, do you have something to say about the sentient cactus? Beware the fiend, something, 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 something. I'm fairly sure it's telling me that left is dangerous, so I want to go and have a look. Let's see how dangerous we're talking. It's quite big. He has shadow gems! Wait, that's really good for me. Also, can I petrify him? He's immune. This is worth it. This is worth farming. Shadow gems are like a high-end Riku item for Nyx. That could be a really big damage thing. If I take my time to get some of those. So I guess they spawn down here. Yeah. That's what the sign was warning us about. Nice. If I just buy lots of turns here. Dark Attack buys me 3 turns of him having way less accuracy. And I can do it twice before I like need mana. That was a lot of steal attempts. Riku's getting eaten. Sorry, Riku. But you'll get out somehow. So if we have a look at that Shadow Gem, reduces high HP for all enemies by half. I'm fairly sure that's really good for mix as well. Elixir. The cactus is also great for me. Because he has chocolate feathers. I'm wondering if it's even worth me healing. I feel like everything here is going to one-hit me. Maybe I just save potions. Oh. Don't like ambushes. Those are bad for me. Now we're away. It's worth it again. I sort of don't want to spend too much time farming here if I don't need to. Because until we get Yuna, we're at a real downside. Yeah, I'm not going there.
Say your prayers.
I don't know what's in there, but it's a trap. Yeah, I'll bet potions, the big ones drop them. There we go. Free fight, no need for heals. Riku's on 1 hit point anyway. Not often that we come out ahead on potions. Shit. Shit. Come on, take this. Thank you. Okay, so you can just, like, run from these. Riku Sunstone, good. Good job, Walker. I don't know how you're going to revive her. We do have to kill it to get past. Huh. Alright, let's see what we can do. $12,000 health? Yeah, that doesn't do enough. Do you know, I've just used all those and I'm willing to bet shooting star works. When in doubt, Grandpa plays baseball. Yep, there you go. Right, so we used up Kamari's overdrive there unnecessarily.
Over here.
We'll get it back, that's fine. And a grenade.
Riku!
Oh no.
What? Yuna's down there.
I'm shocked. Shocked.
Of all the places. Let's go.
Where's Yuna?
Excuse me, everyone. I'm about to show you that I need to breathe.
Who's attacking us? Protect Rectui!
I suppose that's because I knew that Riku was there, right?
A war between Yevon and the Al Bhed?
Didek Fanuk! Wadu Kubuntu Sumanas.
Vidran.
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on.
Let's go, Sid.
Kick those Guado out of our home.
Who?
Sid, leader of the Al Bhed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah. We have to save Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
Okay. Are you going to be kind and let me have a save point? For a random encounter. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to make a new save data here because I'm just thinking if I do need to farm Shadow Gems or something, then I have the option. Back on the last one.
Yuna, where are you?
Right. Now we're going to start getting 2,000 each. This is probably just a mix, right? Double grenade. Not as effective as I hoped, but it will do. Probably. I'm fairly sure I already have the overdrive for that.
Yeah.
Hey, Shane, welcome in. Shane 2613. Died and had to start all over again? Oh, goddamn. So, what I've done is I've saved myself a couple of save states, so if I do need to go back and grind for items or anything like that, I can, but I don't know what I'm doing forever yet, I'm not going to lie to you. Once I get Yuna back, this run is going to be a lot easier, because Calm Lands is where I get the Aeon Soul, which means I can start stacking up my Aeons. So I have, like, other ways around things. I have ways to grind around things, but right now, we are in probably the hardest part of the run. It's the first time I've ever tried No Sphere run. No, the escape isn't an option. I was thinking about Evray earlier, because I know that you have Sid help you by like moving the thing around. I don't know what that's going to do for me. Right. Bomb cores are really important here. I need a lot of those over the run. I mean, I'll take a Null Frost. The amount of times I've already self-destructed Kamari this run has been amazing. Thank you, bed potions. Me, these probably won't be that useful. Also me, my ass saved by it. This is unfortunate, because he's going to blow up. But I also think it's one target if it's anything like Kamari. Yeah, and that's not too bad. I think I can get the kill, but I don't want to risk it. I also don't think I can stone these guys. I've got it in my head I can't stone the Gordo. I might be wrong. Alright, now we got him. Okay, that was lucky.
Let's find Yuna, quick!
Can I go back and save? I also think there's another encounter.
This is terrible.
Yeah, we're fine. The more I can save, the more I don't need to use potions, because I don't have a lot of those. What's my formation right now? I need Riku in the front as well. Anytime I can steal, I want to be able to do it. That's been so important this run. It's only going to get more important. We are something home. And the things with it.
Oh no!
What do you say?
We have to get underground.
Where's Yuna?
The Summoner Sanctum. This way.
Oh. Baddies. Well, this is bad. This is very bad. I feel like I've already got this, but I'll check. Okay, that's a little better. I always loved Riku. I think also I gotta give it up for Yuna. Yuna has been carrying me so hard throughout this so far. I think Riku is going to be taking that role as soon as we hit the Carmans, for sure. But I cannot describe how much, like, I've needed Yuna this run. Yuna has been killing it. Because the Aeon Overdrive, especially getting the Energy Blast earlier. My money is on that I can't. But Auron's probably the play here. Sure. I can stone the grotto. We'll keep trying to then. What's his health like? I saved just now. Nice. That's good to know. Thank you, Shane. That makes things less risky.
Over here!
Can I be cheeky and just keep going? No, it's not going to let me. Okay. Oh, didn't want to go on there. I have one rule for the run and I almost broke it. Look at that. Oh, save point right there. So, I have 2 stone weapons on this run. I managed to farm 2. One of them is Walker's. One of them is Yuna's. Ironically, the character I don't have. More would have been good, but I didn't have the patience to keep farming. At that stage in the game, anyway.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island where we all used to live. After that, we were
What
scattered
bastard.
to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Al Bhed together again. If we put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now,
I'm sensing a happy ending to this story.
things have to turn out this way.
Riku.
Oh, we can...
Damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
We can talk more about this afterwards. That doesn't surprise me whatsoever, Shane. My big blocks were the extractor fight and... Huh. That's not ideal. Okay, let's go back there. We need Nana in our front line because he has first strike. Like Tidus, that is. Ivy, sorry, G. There is a rip indeed. Or as I like to do in here. K-O. If Dodo's in here, I get natural ones. That's always fun. Right. Let's try and lap. Let's try just a sack for the hit points in the front row. Skip the dialogue. How are you guys doing today? Ivysaur having a good day?
This place done for.
Oh, I don't think I can skip these dialogues.
You're right. You're right, Waka.
That's unfortunate.
We Albed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island.
Okay.
Where we all used to live.
We're probably going to hear
After
Riku's
that,
sad story
we
a
were
few
scattered
times. I'm very sorry, everybody.
to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Albed together.
I'm not
again.
trying to diminish her
If we
story.
put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard.
Who are your favourite
We had our
characters?
home back again. But now,
Who are your favourite characters
things have
in
to turn out this
FF10,
way.
guys?
Riku.
Annoying? I don't know. Annoying is kind of what we do here. If you are annoying, you fit right in. Lulu and Auron? Auron's like a real favourite for a lot of people, right? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, I kind of hear it. Alright, so this guy is the biggest problem, I think. I think we mix here. No, let's see if we can get the stone to work. If we can get some lucky stones. Yeah. You're not wrong. I mean, there's not many times in Final Fantasy X that I think the writing could have used a little bit of extra thought into it. Lulu is one of those situations for that exact reason. There's not really not many of those situations, though. Generally speaking, this game's so incredibly well written. Huh. Knowing I have that. Stone Breath? Nice. Appreciate you, Kamari. The other one I find weird, and I was talking about this on a stream a couple of days ago, is Riku. I love Riku. Riku's one of my favourite characters, and always has been, always will be. But I have to admit that the way she's introduced to the party is kind of weird, right? Like, I actually think it would have been way better to introduce Riku in Luca. If you were going to, like, introduce her during a moment of hostility with the Albed, doing it in Luca with Tidus would have made way more sense, because it's so strange to me how little time everyone's known each other by the time you get to say Makalani or Bikanel, like with Riku. At least that would have given Riku a bit more time to like gel with the rest of the group. Again, I love her. I just think it's a bit odd how quickly they just pick her up and Yuna's like, she can be my guardian, and everyone's for it. Like Waka being just super for it is so weirdly out of character, given how he was about Tidus.
Riku.
God, I'm hearing it
The
now.
Summoner's Sanctum
I'm
is
annoying
where we
her.
keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it, but...
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka.
Tidus
They might
doesn't
get
get
hurt
it,
on their
guys.
pilgrimage? So you kidnapped them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that.
Yeah, so it kind of
If
makes
Guardians do
sense
their
with
job well,
Yuna and
summoners will be safe.
even Lulu, to be fair. But really, it's Waka. Waka's the one that's kind of the loose link there, that I find really weird. Because Kamari and Auron would, to be fair, go along with whatever Yuna says anyway, right? So that's fair enough. But Waka is just way too okay with Riku, just out of nowhere. Guys, there's sad music. I think something bad is going to happen. I remember this twist. I remember like thinking how cool this was when I was a kid. To this day, I think Yuna is a phenomenal character. And this is like the Final Fantasy game I advise newcomers to the franchise to come and play, right? Because this is the one where I think it's the perfect gap between the old games and the new games with voice acting and stuff. And the story is just so good. I'm annoying, huh? I'm not even going to talk. I'm just going to let the scene breathe. It's a good scene. My favourite character, but that is why they show you the cover.
Yuna!
I never thought of like the mixed race thing before, Ivysaur. I'm not going to lie to you. That's very interesting.
She's not here.
But yeah, Yuna,
Hello again.
I honestly think Yuna is one of my favourite Final Fantasy characters of all
we have
time.
performed the sending.
They died, protecting us.
I'm going to let this scene breathe.
But the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
I'm not going to talk over this scene. I like it too much. There's supposed to be ads coming in like a minute. I'm going to delay them.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al Bhed said summoners were being sacrificed.
Huh?
That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Alright, I'm going to shut up.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Al Bhed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could...
Yeah, but Paslane's also a kid, right? I could see it being kept from him.
Uni will die, you know? You know, don't you?
Oh man, that still hits hard.
Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then, if she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why! Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
You were literally hiding it, Rocker.
It was just too hard to say.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family.
The thing I love about
Why
this
don't
scene,
you do something, Waka?
more than anything, right?
Don't you think we tried to stop her?
People hate
She
Tidus
follows.
as a protagonist.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing.
But this scene,
when she chose to become
this
a
scene is
summoner.
huge for Tidus.
To face Sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
He's been a goofball the whole time,
Waka,
but
that's just totally wrong.
that's because the whole time he just thinks they're on a nice adventure.
Sacrifice themselves, just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power, even if it means our lives.
I never expected to make it this far in this run.
Let's go to Xanarkand together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
God, this music. I'm gonna get to that chat once we're done with this scene, like all of it.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
The track that was playing in the last scene, by the way, is one of the ones that makes me tear up to this day, alongside
But
Aerith's theme.
summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us.
Oh, I don't disagree.
I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
It's the same way that the first thing you do is turn on the original soundtrack,
I
right?
understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Ha 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 ha. All together now. Ha 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 ha. I'm just going to trust that you guys did it too.
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
I think I paused the ads in time. We should have another like 5 minutes before it comes up again. Because ads suck, we hate ads. I certainly don't want this scene to be interrupted.
I can't let
I'm
her die.
annoying her. I'm annoying her.
I'll find her.
Ives, oh, thank you for your daily text. What did you come back to? You just came back to the scene that makes Tidus an amazing character. I don't care what anyone says. So, alright. So there's going to be some ads in a second, guys, just to warn you, and I'm real sorry about that. So let me quickly address the chat first, and then we'll move on. One details like in 10.2. So I'm not a big fan of 10.2, but it did have a lot of cool touches like that. Like, I do like that it uses the Brotherhood, and I like that there's a lot of those little references, and it doesn't just pick and choose out of nowhere, right? Your favourite protagonist is Shion Azuki from Xenosaga. Doesn't know hate compared to how hated Shion used to be, though these days most people I meet tend to like her, or at least respect her writing around the character. I have never played a Xenosaga game, so I can't say I know it. Ivy Salt, I also want my Twitch stream to be full of laughter. Hackmed, yeah, you came back to a scene that for me makes Tidus a great character. Because the thing about Tidus up to this point, and I would die on this hill, right? Yes, he's really annoying. And he's annoying all the time up till this stage in the game. But the truth be told, he's actually okay after this. It's like this scene, this understanding of, oh my god, everyone knew but me. It's like he's just thought they were on this fun quest, and it was a boyhood fantasy nonsense as far as he was concerned, right? And then getting the actual information of what's going on here, it's such a good moment in the story. You can already dress yourself. I'm glad to hear that, Ahmed. I love 10.2 personally, but it's not a game for everyone. Yeah, honestly, Shane, there's things I do like about it. I like the dress sphere system, for instance. I think it's a bit fan servicey, but I do like the class changing in battles and the lifting up classes separately in a Final Fantasy game. It's a fun thing to do. And I like a lot that they did with the world to evolve Spira, but I didn't really like what they did to the central characters and story myself. If you've got stuff you like about it, more power to you, obviously. Everyone likes different things about different Final Fantasy, so that's just great news. But yeah, it's definitely not a loved one for most people. Maybe one day, Shane. I'll have to look into it. I'm always looking for more to play. I love how this game ends, so I don't want any more, so I never played 10-2. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd done the same I saw. There's definitely stuff to like about 10-2, but I like the ending of 10 better as a standalone game, if that makes sense. Listen, guys, the ads are going to start in a minute, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll them now, if that's okay with everybody, because fuck ads, but at least you guys will know that I'm going to stay on this pool screen while we do this next run of them, okay? So, bear with me while I do that. I will not move, I will stay on this pool screen, and then we will continue on upwards. Da, 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 da. You said you were going to address us, so I purposely misunderstood the terrible joke, and quite far behind the stream, so it did not land. I'm sorry, Hackmed. I'm sorry. Oh man, Hackmed, this scene was so good. Honestly, I don't care what anyone says. I really don't care what anyone says. I think Tidus is a good character. Because this scene happens, and then the character's different from this point onwards. He's a pain in the arse before this. Absolute pain in the arse. Da, da, da. But after this section of the game, after this entire scenes, it's just so good. And the ending of 10 is still one of my favourites of all time. I know you haven't seen it all yet, so I won't get too into it. But yeah, honestly, really love it. You came in on the laughing bit? Oh my god. So in many ways that's good, because if you decide to actually play the game, it means that you're not going to have to worry as much about having seen that scene already and seen those spoilers. And I promise you, the scenes on Bicknell Island for Tidus are incredibly good. And for me, it really re-characterises both him and his relationship with the rest of the party. In, like, the best way. I'm probably going to go on for another half hour or so. I'll just let people know. Hello, I think everyone should be back now. Welcome back from the horrible ads. We all hate those. I should be about half hour left. That's what I'm thinking. I'm probably going to do another half hour or so before I go to get dinner. This has been a good day. We've got our win on the No Sphere Kid run against Seymour. All the way through Bicknell. Every is going to be a goddamn nightmare. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat Every. But I said that about a lot of other bosses, so I guess we'll see. So, as I say, probably another half hour or so.
Go, go, go!
3 minutes, Marv!
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, funnily enough, I think it was true for me as well with most of these, right? Like, I am the first time round. The first time round, a lot of these games didn't get me as much as they did the second time round.
Answer me, damn you! What do you do when you find her, eh?
Marry her.
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh?
Probably.
You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
Oh, God.
No!
Tina's got suplexed. Is that what that was? A suplex?
Words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die.
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do...
Yeah, and honestly, I liked a lot of that.
I'm gonna make you regret
I think my big problem with 10-2 was not the evolution of Spira. It was changing the ending in regards to Tidus. Because I think it was so perfect the way it went. You know, or I say changing.
That's why we're gonna look.
It's almost like changing.
Using this airship.
Airship?
Like, do you know what I think I would have loved to see? I would have loved to see a Final Fantasy X-2 about Nuge, Gipple, and Barrowlight. That would have been a game I would have loved to play. because it would have been a different angle from which to view that world. It's always so hype in a Final Fantasy game when you get the airship up. Every time. Whether it's the Highwind, the Ragnarok, whatever it was you got in Final Fantasy 9 because it's been forever. Or Home. Whatever it is, it's always great. I cannot wait in Final Fantasy VII Remake to get the airship. That's going to be such a good moment. So you got quite a long way, Hackmed. Because we actually don't have the airship yet. You don't actually get the airship yet. You have to beat Xanathan first. We kind of just, like, use it for this next section of story.
How good treat.
Do you know what? I've never played a Final Fantasy before 7. I've never played... Well, I just started playing 6. So I've not played any of the old ones.
E-A-U-E. No, no. Re mi ri. Yo chu yoko.
6 is your favourite? I'm enjoying what I've played so far, but I'm very early on. Like, I've just got Locke. I'm not ready. I do need to play more of 6, you're right, Hackman.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina.
I love the way he delivers that line, and I don't know why. I've been on the world map a bit with Locke. But yeah, I'm really not far in. The thing is, I mostly play games when I'm on stream these days, right? Which are first like many others, and also plans a series of Nintendo days. Call me a bandwagon 27 years later. That's insane to me. I can't believe Final Fantasy VII came out 27 years ago. That's something I came to terms with recently. For those who don't know, I'm a very big Final Fantasy VII fan. And I'm currently working on a video series on YouTube. The first one's going to be going up this week sometime, and it's going to be about the differences on certain characters in the game between the original games and the remake, and how I think they've done them well. Because I do think they've done well with the remakes, personally.
Like Happy Festival fireworks, yeah?
Fuck's sake,
You
Walker.
can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
So yeah, if anyone is interested in that, hopefully it's going to be going up in the next few days. I freaking love it. I cannot wait for the next part of the remake. We're probably not going to fight Every tonight, because I said I was only going to go for another half hour or so. But I do want to look for merchants and things on the ship.
This is tough.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
No one is a big fan of Chadley, Hackmed. I don't hate Chadley as much as most people.
Don't worry, I'm using a sphere Silifinder. She's out.
A sphere, a Silifinder?
Is an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so...
And you still use it?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Because of the given taboo on machina, we're running around in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos?
Okay. I do have one last question to ask you all. One last Final Fantasy question for you guys. Favourite Sid in the series? Go.
Through the sky in this.
I haven't played much of Final Fantasy 16, but it's that one.
Whether Yuna's safe or not. After rescuing Yuna...
Sorry, favourite
then what?
Sid.
You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching can send my little niece to her death.
A spicy fan theory. Oh, I want to hear it, Ivysaur.
I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a
FF
desert melts
said.
ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You are the captain.
Good.
I have a real soft spot for Final Fantasy IX, Sid, because the Oglop thing is just so damn funny to me. 7 Sid is interesting. The character did not age the best. Now, ironically, you know how I said a moment ago that Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth? For me, I think they've done an amazing job with almost every character. At the moment, since one of the characters I'm not sure about, because they've changed him a lot, and that's not a bad thing if he's changed well, but I don't know at the moment if he's changed well or not, because we haven't seen enough of him. We might go to part 3 for sure, but at the moment, I'm not too sure about Sid. The inert rocket is a phallic symbol that represents Sid's heat. Jesus, that's why he's telling her all the time. Why does the sheriff insist they're not married and not be able to consummate a marriage? He overcompensates with his oversized spear weapons. The bent and kinked cigarette in his portrait is another damaged phallic symbol. So is the tiny Bronco, which gets shot and can no longer get up. Do you know what? That sounds completely accurate to me. I can't argue any of that. It's the Blitzball team, right? It makes sense to me, Ivysaur.
Hey, I'm not looking forward to my brother dying when this is all
Yeah.
over. If
That's the
only
thing,
there was some
Hackman.
way of doing it without anyone dying.
Let's think of one.
Easier said than if we had all the time in the world, yeah, we'd think of something. And while we were thinking, Sin would kill us all. Spira doesn't have that time.
See, that's the problem, right, Hackmed? I think FF7 Sid was a great character because a flawed character has room to grow, right? But at the moment, we just don't know that the Sid in Remake has those flaws. And again, I like almost everything in Remake and Rebirth, but Sid at the moment, it doesn't feel like the same character. All the other characters feel like the characters from the original, but expanded upon. Sid Highwind in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth feels not like Sid, so I don't know what I'm expecting.
Well, it appears you
were on the ship.
I came to home to pick quite the escape.
Like, I want him to still be awful in Rebirth,
Thankfully,
because
my goods were.
in
Let
the
me
next
know
part,
if you
I should say,
need
of
any
Remake.
of my wares.
Because I think that is an important part of his character. Like, he's supposed to be flawed, right? In the same way the others are.
Thank you. All proceed. May I help you?
Exactly. Really dislike play softened Yukari in the Persona 3 manga, or I mean lines will change, a couple more jokey and less bitchy. Again, Persona's not one I'm aware of. But yeah, like, I can't comment on that one in particular. There are times I definitely feel like it works, don't misunderstand. And I can understand why you might want to change a character if that character, you know, comes from a bit of a different time and now, hold on, we need to think a bit more about what it is we're writing. I think that's okay. I don't see anything wrong with trying to be careful with a modern audience. But
thank you.
If we're completely honest with ourselves, Sid Highwind's entire character in Final Fantasy VII, the original, was that he was a jerk.
Look, I'm really
that was his entire character. He was a
If
jerk
it's not an emergency, would
who was kind of like washed up because what he wanted from his life didn't pan out the way he wanted it to, and then he took it out on everyone around him.
Wait.
He was a very
There's
flawed individual,
something
and
I want to
without
ask.
those flaws being on display in Rebirth, he just doesn't feel like Sid to me.
What would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage?
Sure, sounds good to me.
Unusual. Most people would never forgive a summoner who quit.
Why's that?
Behind my back, they would say I was abandoning my duty.
So who cared? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
Easy for you to say.
I don't want to talk too much about Rebirth and Remake right now, just in case anyone here... Just in case anyone here is worried about spoilers. Obviously, I don't know for certain, I wouldn't risk it. But Kate Sith is an example of someone who I think they did not make as terrible, like, in terms of, like, he wasn't as awful a person, as awful and bad intentioned a character as he was in the original. But it was fine, because the way they did it worked, and they still made him terrible in different ways. With Sid at the moment, he just feels crazy. I didn't know that, Shane. I don't think I've ever told her to... I don't think I've ever said who cares. I don't think I've ever done that. Alright, we're going to stop here. We're going to go save back at the bridge. Because otherwise I'm going to get into the Ebre fight, and then the Ebre fight leads to the stuff in Bevel, and we'll never stop. And the problem is, I think Ebre is going to be a nightmare anyway. I think we're going to struggle with this fight a lot. So I think at this point we talk to Sid, and then we go in. Gutter versus Loser. Yeah! Do you know what's funny? I was talking about that to chat when we were there in this playthrough, and I said to them, I'm fairly sure one of them can live, but you get to choose which one. And whoever it was in chat didn't think I was correct about that. They were saying that they thought it was always one of them, but the other one can technically also die. Hold on. Let's move over. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's been really great. I'm sorry to call it, but I do need to go sort dinner out for myself and Miss Fox very shortly. Like I said before, do please consider checking out the YouTube for that video coming at some point this week. And if anyone's interested in joining the Discord, we share cat pictures, and that's about the best... No, I didn't want to shout out Discord. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Go check out my Discord, where we share cat pictures. That's about the best thing I can offer. It's better than the streams anyway. Anyway, let's go find who we're going to raid today. I honestly don't remember. Shane, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you a lot. I'm going to be back on tomorrow night with my Friday night group of buddies. It's probably going to be Phasmophobia, but I don't know for sure. Because we want to do something spooky instead of Helldivers, because it's, you know, spooky month, right? So it's probably going to be Phasmo, but we got to work that out for certain. This weekend, I will be on for more. But before that, I desperately want to make sure I finish that video, because I've been wanting to do this for so long, and it'll be nice to finally get that series started off. I'm going to send you guys over to... Timbertier, who is currently playing some Dredge. Timbertier is one of the people I'll be playing with tomorrow. They are an absolute wonderful person. Themselves and Hackmed will be on with me tomorrow, I believe. I think that's their squad. And then we're going to ask Remix Dave. Nonetheless, go say hi to Tim. They're playing Dredge right now. It's a game I want to check out, so I'm probably not going to stick around myself. But send all your love, okay? Catch you soon.